So, GYGB, we didn't break up. You know, we didn't break up like New Edition, like NSYNC, like the Fat Boys.
Like Dame Dash and Jay-Z.
I heard they having conversations. Did the Beatles break up?
Oh yeah, Yoko broke that up.
Breaking things up, man. But you know,
EPMD.
They back together. It's a lot different though.
They broke up. It was a bitter breakup.
Yeah, one guy started robbing another guy's house. I just met Parrish Smith recently. We got a big fight this weekend. We got Martinez versus Kelly, the Ghost Face Killer. Pavilik.
You going to that fight?
It's a recession. Everybody broke. Nah.
Well, the bills keep coming, though.
Yeah, even though, you know, GYGB got the special $50 backstage pass.
Well, you say our Asian, we saying $50. Shout out to our Asian fans.
Yeah, man, way to clean it up, Barack. Good job. But yeah, Martinez versus Kelly the Ghost Pavilik, man. I don't know how this fight happened because we thought he ducked Paul. You know, he's fighting a person.
You thought?
You know, he might have ducked Paul.
Then he quack like a duck.
It is a duck. Then he fights the person that possibly could have beat Paul. Gave Paul the most trouble. And he's fighting Martinez.
I don't think Martinez, and everybody, you know how big I've been with Martinez for the longest, ever since he popped up on the scene. I still don't think Martinez got power at 60 to be able to regulate Kelly Pavilik. Paul is not, doesn't have power. He just has relentless pressure.
Right.
He keep coming at you like a whirlwind, like a windmill. He don't stop.
Right.
And that's the thing with dealing with Paul. You know, if you can punch him between his punches, you can get him. You know, you can land, you can score. Kelly Pavilik, yeah, he's straightforward. He's almost robotic, and that's his biggest weakness too. The fact that he has no slickness to his game, like Bernard said, get your slickness together. But that being said, I still don't think in certain exchanges, if he gets trapped in the corner, Kelly lands, I don't think he can keep Kelly off of him.
Right.
So he's going to constantly have to be one step ahead of Kelly, land first, get out of there. Can he do that for 12 rounds?
Yeah, I believe he can.
So we'll see.
My opinion, I think Kelly is powerful as Kelly can be. I don't think he's going to land on Martinez. I don't think Kelly knows how to cut the ring off properly. I don't think he has the slickness or the angles to deal with a Martinez. Of course, I don't think Martinez will be able to, his pop will even affect Kelly, but what it can do is frustrate him. You give Kelly angles.
Like Bernard.
You think about all the people Kelly Pavilik beat and defeated. These are people who are straight in front of him, people who slugged with him. Jermaine slugged with him. Jermaine tried to box him, doesn't have the stamina to deal with him. And
Jermaine did pretty well until he got caught.
Until he ran out of gas. You know what I mean? And Jermaine doesn't have the type of movement as Martinez. And Martinez is a lot faster. I think the speed, you're going to see a lot of Martinez with his hands down. Bang, 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 bang.
He's almost like a Joe Calzaghe. But,
popping them and moving out the way. I think Martinez is the truth. And it's going to be shown in this fight that he's a special type of fighter. I kind of knocked him in the past or didn't know where he was in the past, so I saw him fight Paul. And he has a beard. I don't know if he has a beard for a true 160 powerful puncher in Pavilik, but I think he has a strong enough beard. He has strong enough fortitude. You know, me and Coltrane, you know, we argued a little bit about him getting a little weak and tired, but that's dealing with, you know, the Punisher, who's dropping records like DMX's first year on the scene, you know, constant hit after hit after hit. So this situation, I think he's going to cruise to a victory. He's going to frustrate Kelly and push Kelly, you know, deeper into no man's land, where Kelly is still allegedly the champion, but it's the fights they're choosing and not choosing, which is putting him in this position where he seems to have lost his steam as far as popularity-wise.
Pavilik versus Martinez, I think Pavilik is going to lose. Martinez is a very hard hitter, a very slick boxer. He keeps his hands very, very low, but don't be misled by that. He has extremely good footwork. He's a former soccer player, from what I believe. And I think Martinez is going to either stop Pavilik or he's going to beat him. And we got to see Pavilik. From what I understand, Pavilik has been having some personal issues. We got to see how that translates into the ring right now. We really haven't seen Pavilik too. What was the last guy he fought was that tomato can after he lost to B-Hop. I think that was his last fight, right?
I think he had another one, but they didn't televise it. I'm not sure.
But I got Martinez winning that fight.
Shout out to Youngstown though. I went to college with Rich. What's up, Rich?
With who?
My man Rich. You know, Rich used to drink a cold. He just like Kelly. He used to drink a 16-ounce can of OE before we played ball. He said, "You don't need to get drunk. You just need enough in you to give you that aggression."
How do you know Kelly does that?
I don't know, but seems like he does. This seems like a cool guy.
So he's not like Joe Calzaghe. He's not. He doesn't do.
That got cut.
Doesn't do substances. You know.
Allegedly. I'm on a substance right now. It's called caffeine. Most entertaining program that came on Saturday night was 24/7 Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Shane Mosley with the gorilla piss.
All I gotta say is this, Manny, I feel you, cause them dudes was with Floyd for 12 hours. Looked like, and
you peep how Floyd only cared about the game the whole time he was over there.
The dudes look thoroughly entertaining you.
They just look like they was there. Like I mean, they was being very professional.
They was there to do a job.
That was just like having a security guard. You sitting there acting up, the person just all calm. Oh, shoot the ball, man!
But that right there, I think it was one purpose. I think served just one purpose, is to let Manny Pacquiao know this is what you will have to agree to if you want to fight me.
Right.
And these dudes could potentially be with you and your Filipino squad. Where we all hold up at.
They look like they'll disrupt a whole lot of activity.
And yeah. So it's like, part of me actually feels Manny. Like, I thought this thing was going to be, you come in, you take the blood.
That's only because he couldn't compete.
Yeah. But what do you think about Manny? I mean, if they show up right after his workout. Because they show up unannounced. There's not a certain time they can show up. They just show up whenever they want to show up.
I was using myself as an example. I usually have to pee, but I usually have to drink some coffee before I play ball because of my advanced age. Yeah.
But he was dehydrated.
Yeah, he was dehydrated. Why is his urine purple?
The thing is about...
It has to do with Prince. Anything to do with Prince? He has purple oil.
He had paisley in it.
Yeah, his urine was purple.
Now I don't want to sound like I want us to sound like urine freaks here, not like that. But like, dude it goes to show you how much in shape he really is. Mm-hmm. He's in peak condition. Whenever you have a high metabolic rate, mm-hmm. Your urine tends to be more concentrated and darker. So it shows you that Floyd, unlike the average athlete, stays in shape 24/7. No pun intended. And like I was telling you before. Most fighters, when they train to lose weight and to get in fighting shape. You know, so it's not gonna look like that. You being a professor, what is it? What is it called when you? It's not a fart and it's not your stomach growling. Have you been hearing what's going on over here? Shout out to the Coffee with Coltrane. Everybody's had it. It's like a little, but it's not a fart. And it's not your stomach growling. Can you give me a scientific I don't know what that
explanation?
Oh no, I don't know. It has no place.
Yeah, it's like. I got another question, being as though you're the professor.
When did you get that title, man?
You got it when we first started. Shane Mosley, his nose. We watched Michael Jackson's nose.
Shame with you, Shane. You live in.
Let me say my drop one point. We watched Michael Jackson's nose go from very large to very small to almost nothing at all. Shane's nose, and out of respect to Barack and the African American movement, he seems to want his nose to expand and become larger.
Like when a woman's pregnant. Same when you in Beverly Hills, you in LA.
You got access to the best plastic surgeons.
Why does his
in
nose
the world.
look like that?
That's why I asked you. You're the professor. You seem to have scientific reason. You think it's more he needs a bigger oxygen intake when he's in the ring.
I think maybe when he comes out from Big Bear, his nose shrinks.
I don't know. He got a wicked curve on his bowling game. I don't believe in. Let me tell y'all something. When I bowl, the shortest distance between two lines is a straight line. When I bowl, when I play ping pong, I don't use any spins. My stuff is about power, force, and trickery with the mind. I don't make my ball curve, and I don't throw the ball up and go like this in ping pong. I hold it in a traditional sense. I look you in your face. Ah!